Alright, so apparently I got quite the Airgun collection going right now, so I just kind of want to go over a quick thing. We'll show each one real fast, and then later I can review those or shoot those or whatever else if you guys want. So, sorry about in advance the crappy audio and recording. It's on cell phone, and it's a piece of shit cell phone. So, anyways, we've got the Hill Pump, the MK5, if you can see right there with the dry pack. Comes with an extra pack of the little beads that you can replace and don't need to do too often. Goes up to like 315 bar. Thing works good. Good pump from what I've seen. So we got that box over there. And then we've got the FX Wildcat MK3 with the Donnie FL silencer, the mag over there. Those are some of the grease and the extra little balls that come with the pump there, and just some rounds. And then we have a UTG AccuShot scope. It's 4 by 16 or 4 up to 16 with by 44 millimeter or whatever the size is. This is a 22 caliber Wildcat, so we'll go over that later. It's at about 225 bar on the pressure. It's got the adjustable hammer tension on the back, and the regulators at about 125. So there's that. There's a nice little case that it comes with and everything. So on to the next. Alright, the next one, we just got a basic little carrying case, but this one's a 22 caliber break barrel Ruger. It's the Ruger Impact Elite or something like that, and it's got a 3x9 Optima scope, which works fine. It was only like $60. The other scope, was a little more pricey, but pretty much the cheapest good one I could get. And it's an expensive rifle on the other one, on the FX, so I wanted to get something halfway decent. But this one works more than well enough. So this is a fun little rifle right here. Alright, that's about that. So on to the next. Alright, so these are just Callan carrying cases. You can get them for $13 to $20 at Walmart or something like that. This one's a little bit better than the other one, but it's got the pocket on there and stuff. But this is one of my favorite ones right here. This is a 177 caliber, just a standard BB and pellet size, but yet another break barrel air rifle. This one's pretty badass. I like it. It's got the whole AR look to it. You don't see many break barrels that look like that, which is one of the main reasons I got it. It actually came with a real cheap scope on it, which I took off. I bought the front sight right there. As you can see, it has a little rail right there that you can put a sight on, so I got the low profile AR sight. And then I bought the carry handle. Those are both all metal. And I also got the Picatinny rail that goes on top there, and I put just a cheap little red dot laser sight on there. So this one's pretty freaking sweet. It's got a fake clip right there. Like I said, it's a break barrel, so it's one pellet at a time. And it's kind of just a storage compartment inside of that. Fake mag. But yeah, it's got the little, I don't even want to do it now, we'll do it later, but yeah, got the little sight on it. Cool part about this one is you can actually still use the iron sights if you aim it right through there. You can still line up the iron sights, so that's pretty cool. And got good weight to it on that one. Got the sling on both of them that I didn't mention on the other. I got to figure out how to get the sling on my FX PCP rifle. But on to the next. This one has a little cooler of a carry case. It was a little more expensive too. It's like a $60 or $70 case, I think. But I wanted to get a small one because obviously this is a more compact rifle, and I didn't want to have some huge 35, 40-inch carry case for it. It's got the mag pockets right there and stuff. We'll pull this guy out, but I just wanted to show you the way it holds it in there and stuff like that. So it's got the straps that you can adjust, so that's really cool. But let's check this out. So this one's dope. This is the Crosman blowback fully automatic BB rifle. It's got the metal mag that actually holds the BBs, and the CO2s that go inside the mag. It holds 2 CO2s. Shoots at about 450 FPS. We got the little collapsible bull pump or whatever, pistol grip thing. Got the extra rail on there. Got a side mounted laser. Fake silencer thing, but got the collapsible iron sights on there and the laser red dot sight on there. That's a little bit better of a laser sight, but it kind of has an odd shape, so I don't know if I want to put it on the other air rifle or not. So you can actually line that up with the red dot and the iron sights if you want, so it's pretty cool. I got a sling on this one too, which basically I had to get that strap so it could go through on the back and hold it there, so that's pretty badass. And then it is detachable on this side here, where this piece like that comes off. So there's got the little fun switch, the toggle, fully auto, and has full blowback cocking action on this one. We could get further into that later. A little laser to add on to that one. Ba-bum. So, got that. On to the next. And again, just to show how this one fits in here, I was thinking about maybe putting my FX in this case, because this gun's only worth a couple $100 compared to $1,500 FX with the scope. It's like $2,000, so I might switch them out, and this doesn't really need a case, but anyways. Then we've got this little carry case, which is just a little handgun case from Walmart. It's got the dually packs here. You can keep some CO2s in, you can keep some pellets, some BBs in. It's got a bigger pocket on this side, but I think I just have extra scopes in there. And then we got this guy in here, so we'll see what else I got up in here. Got the little gun socks, silicone gun socks or whatever. Boom, boom. So let's see what else. Alright, so on to the CO2s. We got some good ones, some crappy ones. Get into that. That one is the Sig CO2 pellet gun with the belt fed. It's got the CO2 in the mag there. And that one's actually just a Crosman little spring thing that only shoots like 180 FPS just to shoot some BBs in the room or something. So just to show a little better of a view, like I said, this one is a Sig Sauer pellet gun, CO2. This is the Glock 19 non-blowback. That one's a blowback. This one's just a fixed upper. Got the laser on it. CO2 goes in the handle. That's like 410 FPS. Both. That one's a BB. That one's a pellet. This one is, like I said, just a cheap little weak Crosman. It won't even focus. Crosman little BB shooter. It's a spring powered one, but it does actually have a cheap little mag in it. So we got those right there. And then I had to do it. I had my old Glock case from my 40 cal Glock 27 or whatever. So I had to go and do it for this one. You could buy these cases though for probably like $20–25. But look, it just makes the setup even cooler. This one is the which was the Model 4 or whatever it is. This is one of my favorite little replica BB guns. This is the blowback Glock 17. Got the extra mag there. Come on, give us some clarity. This one is super sick. Yo, this is the one that's field strippable. Same deal, the CO2 goes in the mag, but you have to actually open it like that. So it's totally closed in there. BBs lined down the front like that. Just set up like, like a real gun would be basically in this case with the extra mag in this one. This one's sick as hell though. It's field strippable the same way any other Glock would be until you pull it off. It's a little bit different with the spring mechanism. But, it's got different little back pieces. I forget what exactly it was, but it's the Gen 4, there you go. Not the Gen 3, not the Gen 5, but the Gen 4 one. It's a full blowback. Doesn't go quite as far back as a real Glock would, but it's pretty awesome. So, loving that one. I actually have a brand new one of those in the box still, so we got that one. This one, because this one's a little stronger. I have an extra laser I'm probably going to equip on that, except this one is super inaccurate with the iron sight, so I may put the laser on that one. And so we got those, and then we got the brake barrels, the Full Auto, and of course the PCP. And I'm sure I'll get more, but that's about all I need on that, and that's as far as air guns go. But so I do also have real guns. I could get into some of those in another video. This is just the air guns, but we'll have to have a whole video on this too. I have probably 300 CO2s, tons of targets, but then we got, let's see if we can get a better view. We got these guys right here, right there, that are full of pellets, cleaners, mags, BBs, etc. So let's go ahead and just delve into that real fast, and I'll break that in another video. We're gonna get these guys out right here, and these guys. Just to show people real fast, I'll make a whole separate video on this, because show me a pellet I don't have, seriously. Probably $1,000 of pellets here at least. But we have, this is just BBs. You've got, your normal copperhead. You got the Hornady black, iodized or whatever, black diamond type ones. Pelgon oil. Got some plastic BBs. These aren't even for airsoft either. These are actually 177 caliber plastic BBs. Got some of those Dust Devil BBs in there, extra laser, whatever. Anyways, we have legit this whole thing right here and this whole thing right here. These are literally all 177 pellets, different kind. Got the tipped ones, the hollows, the crazy ones, the copper ones, the just forever it goes. And then these are 177 pellets as well, but I do have a couple 22 in here because I couldn't fit them in the other thing. We've got the Gamma Lethals. We got 2 packs of those. You see, these are 22s, these are 22 slugs. There's a couple 22s on top, but then you got more lethals and just every kind of pellet imaginable. Just some more extra 22 ones. And then this whole one is full of 22 caliber pellets. So altogether, we've got a little bit, probably almost every pellet except for the JSB beasts and monsters. I don't really care for those. So we'll get into that later. I'll show you guys all the pellets I have, and if you want to see certain ones shot and compared, we can do that because I got plenty to blow. So that's just a quick little breakdown of some of the stuff I have. Let me know if you guys want to see certain reviews, and I'll do them individually on the other ones. So, alright.